I got a little distracted. It's fine. It's fine. How's it going? Let's make this full screen. How's it cracking? You excited? I'm excited. I'm excited. It's been a minute. Oh, I got hiccups too. So that's always a fun sign. But yeah, I'm excited. How you doing? I did laundry today. Took care, checked on some stuff that I needed to. I got fucking advertised too at the grocery store. God damn it. I was at the store, right? Just doing my thing, doing my shopping, and by that I mean like buying something to drink. And what I found was that we carry the cans of fucking. I never had G Fuel before. I don't really. Being like quote unquote gamer branded is usually like a thing that like turns me away. I'm not a fan of it. I'm like, oh, that feels weird. But they do have Sonic the Hedgehog flavor and Mega Man flavor. So I had to buy both. I already drank the Mega Man one. It's pretty good. It tastes like blue. Now I'm drinking the Sonic one, which tastes like Sonic flavor. So if you want to know what Sonic the Hedgehog tastes like, I can confirm. Sonic does in fact taste like peach. I don't know, it's actually not a bad energy drink. Definitely tastes a lot better than some other ones I've had. But yeah. That's it. Let's get going.
Better pull your head in.
I wanna play some more of the game. Ah, shit. Fuck. Don't you curl up in a ball on me. I will beat you up. I don't know if I want to be using Jazz anymore. I kind of want to switch in, what's her name? What's her name? Falsetto. Yeah, I want to use some falsetto. Let's remove these. And let's give her stuff to make her kick ass. Because that's the most important thing, honestly. What does Demonic Mask do? Prevents enemies critical hits. Interesting. Well, see, actually the recovery gloves are really good, so we want recovery gloves. I wish I had another, I wish I had more power rings. I wonder if there's a way to get more of them. I'm gonna look this up real quick. Because if we can get more power rings, that'd be fucking dope. Nope, that's not how you spell eternal. Eternal Sonata power ring. Damn. Looks like we missed stuff. That's fine. We have one power ring. Do we really need more than that? I don't think so. I think we're good. We'll be fine. It would be fun to just have like power rings on everyone. 10% attack power is a lot, so. Is there something better we can have here? I don't think so. Yeah, I think we're good. I mean, I guess we'll just Shadow Beam, right? And then Howling Thunder. Equip her with her best stuff. Is this a heal? This is a darkness heal. Oh shit. Okay, yeah, let's equip stuff. Let's set all the healing stuff on the long pole, because we'll probably start turns with that. I definitely want Hawkeye. Alright, I think that's good. And then here we want Shadow Beam. I think we're gonna stick with Howling Thunder. I think we're good there. I want to put in Salsa back, too. I think we'll get more out of Salsa buffing everyone. Well, we want on Salsa is the Shadow Silhouettes, which she should be getting pretty well out here. Burst. Oh, wait, no, Burst is good. Burst is the big damage boost thing. Right? Yeah, Burst is good. Severely lowers our defense, but increases our attack like a stupid amount, if I remember correctly. I think I want it on you. Right? And then I'm gonna put Salsa in. Recovery gloves. Anything else cool? It doesn't look like it, so we'll just go with Spirit Arrowhead. Yeah, let's try this out. Do you like that this weapon doesn't have an element? Okay, looks like we're good. Although getting Burst on Viola, like, at all times might be good, too. But we have items for that. That's what the, Mustard does. So, let's do a little bit of healing. I want Salsa back in the party. Alright, let's get moving.
It appears you have noticed me, guardian of this hallowed tower. If you have come this far, that means you must have completed my younger brother's trial. Well, he is a rather simple fellow. His trial can be passed with ease, if you can just manage to remain calm. You will find, however, that I am different. If you think such an easy task deserves to be called a trial, you would do well to think again. A trial is an insurmountable wall, a bitter struggle. It shall send you home in tears. Well then, shall we begin my trial? Listen, for I will play.
Alright, what's he got? Booga. Fuga. Booga. Kuka. So that was buh. G. Fug. Shit. Buh. Damn it. Okay, let's do this again. I'm so bad at these. Buh. G. Fug. F. Bugga f. Bugga k. So b g b f b. Does it go g or does it go straight to k? I think it's k. No, damn it. I think it goes g. Okay. Okay. We're getting farther. Bug. Fug. F. Eh. Bug. Kaka. Okay. Got it. Bug. Fug. F. Eh. G. Is it F? Damn it. I'm so bad at this. Okay. Bug. Fug. F. Eh. Bug. Oh, it's eh bug. Okay. So. I was throwing in an extra step. Bug. Bug. F. Eh. B. G. K. K. There we go. Easy. Bigga figure eh. G. No, eh. B. Gf. Gf. Exactly. Booga fugu fugu booga. How you doing, Zizzy? Hello, hello. We doing good. I wondered what Sonic the Hedgehog tastes like. He doesn't taste like blue. Mega Man tastes like blue. No. Mega Man tastes like blue. Sweat, yeah. Tastes like sweaty. We playing Eternal Sonata. I did laundry today. I have so much less to get done today than we have been lately. I've been so busy lately. It's been a nightmare. So thankfully, we can just like enjoy playing the game today. Nothing crazy. I just did my laundry. And I don't got much to worry about this week. I do have a thing on Friday. I don't want the Corona stream. I blocked way too early. That's fine. We have all kinds of buffs on everyone. Oh, I love having burst. But what if I put more burst? I don't think I can stack burst. I think I can only do one burst per person. Which I only have enough for one burst anyways, so. We only got the one ring. No. Ow. I realized, for those of you who are just getting here, I found out looking through our inventory, I actually have an item, a ring, that gives you the burst status effect when it's equipped, which burst is literally what Hell Mustard does. So I put it on Falsetto, so that way she can just always have burst at all times, and that gives us 50% attack increase and 50% defense decrease. So, squishier, but dealing hella more damage. And then when Viola needs it, we're gonna give her, we're gonna use the Hell Mustard on her to do it, and then Salsa's just gonna have to roll with what she's got. Which is fine. Salsa's really fragile, so she doesn't need more. She doesn't need her defense dropped.
Are you catching on yet?
Ow. 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 Yeah, salsa doesn't need mustard. It's true. It's true. Don't need that sauce. Uh-oh. As long as we land our blocks, we'll be fine. I blocked way too early. Yeah. Oh, we do so much damage. Definitely worth it. But yeah, how you doing? How's everyone today? We are playing Eternal Sonata. You know what this is. I think I think we're getting close to the end of this game. I don't know for sure, but I think we're getting close to the end. I don't know what is left. We just killed the bad guy. Like last stream, we killed the villain. Then his advisor ran off. Is that enough? Oh, that is definitely not enough. Alright, do another. Oh, I missed the harmony. Shit. That would have been cool. Nice. Don't you level slap me. Yeah, the floating staircases and whatnot. The Tower of Xylophone. Definitely. Xylophones are a surefire sign of the end to come. Hi TRM, hello, hello. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Welcome back to the Xylophone Tower. Where everything goes plink plink as you walk on it. Top off everyone's health. Hello. We should probably fight things as we go up, though.
I'm not going to let you get in our way.
Just because, like, it's a good idea to do that.
Shadow Beam. This is the power of man. Take that.
Get the XP. We don't want to, like, fall too far behind on level. In, like, the last couple areas, we've been kind of bad about skipping too many guys. I'm not saying we're going to fight every single enemy, but we definitely should get, like, a little bit in. Oh, is that other guy still alive? Well,
Are you catching on yet?
he won't be for long. There we go. I'm not getting enough sleep lately. Oh, I hate that. No, I was like that for a while. I've been starting to correct it. I've been starting to correct my bad sleeping habits. My biggest problem is, what did we just learn? Who was that? Oh, there it is. Phoenix Rising. That's new. Creates a horizontal shockwave. What if I don't want a shockwave? No, we're gonna stick with Shadow Beam. I feel that. It took me a long time to start correcting. It's still not even good, but my sleep schedule was pretty atrocious for a while.
Let you get in our way. Shadow Beam.
Boom!
This is the power of man.
That's the power of the Keyblade. Oh, I wasted that. Good turn. Good turn. Waste it. Waste it. Yeah, okay, let's kill this guy before he gets a turn. Oh, I love how much meter that builds.
Catching on yet?
It's so satisfying. Why did I run up with the archer? Whatever.
Don't get mad at me.
Doing good anyways. Oh, so satisfying. I like this team combo. Actually, I really like these three. Ruthless. Speaking of salsa, my cursor. The cursor is missing. Okay, there we go. Am I not clicked in the game window? Am I clicked outside the window? Oh God, what did I do? No, 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 I don't want this. I don't want that. Okay, cool. I accidentally clicked something. There we go. Attack plus 109. We're gonna go from 95 to 109. That's like a 14 attack increase. I really like that. And there's no like downside to it. It's not like an elemental weapon or anything. Because I do not like elemental weapons in this game. I guess they're useful if you just want to spam one move, but I like the flexibility of having the options. Honestly, if I was to stick with one element for her, I would want dark, but she does all of her things give her light. And it's like, well, her good move is a dark move, so a move that I would want to spam is a different. All right, hell yeah. All right, big baddie gotta move. Ow. Stop it. God, that's so rude. This is gonna kill. This is so gonna kill.
Maybe it's time for a new bow.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Ooh, more treasure. Alice's watch. What does that do? Where is it? Alice's watch. Increased tactical time. I can watch from a rabbit one. Oh, I love that. That's charming. Do we want more tactical time? I don't think we really care about... I mean, I don't really care about having more tactical time. I generally know what I'm doing before I do anything. So I think we'll not use that. Hopefully it keeps time. I don't think it keeps the right time. I don't know if it's right, but it is something. Boom! Oh, I was hoping that would kill. Uh-oh. Aha, waste your moves. Shit. Stop it. That hurts. Nice. Uh-oh. Ouch. Alright, I'm gonna take down this guy real quick before we... No, I wanted the boost. Uh-oh. Okay, cool, it's dead. Nice. Waste your turn, bug. Yes, waste your turn. You fool. And this is gonna do it, yeah. We almost have enough to be one comboing them, which is so annoying. We're so close. Save point, yes please. I think we're doing all right. I think we're doing all right.
This is the power of man.
Ow. Fuck off. That hurts. Cool. And there we go. This'll do it. Oh, I love hitting those big numbers. Ooh, Hell Mustard. I do like Hell Mustard. Let's heal up just in case this is a dangerous place. Oh, God.
All right, I see. You found it that interesting, did you? Well, I will give you the final trial, insignificant though it may be. I will play my song shortly. However, before I begin, a word of caution. Be at ease, it is nothing of great import. It is only that here, the keys will not light as they did on the lower floor. Fuck! Isn't that simple? Well, shall we get going? What?
Oh, I'm looking this up. No, 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 no. Wait, did the last two light up? No, no, no. I can't. I'm not gonna know. I'm not gonna know. Let's just look this up. And then we're on chapter 7. No, 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 no. Absolutely not. No, 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 no. No. Okay. Wait. Oh, it's just like the first two ones, and then he lights up the new one. I mean, I'm not gonna remember that, but no, no, no. Okay, there's a chart here, so we're gonna go 1, 2, 5. Buh. Okay, we know the buh, and then was buh, then guh, guh, and then buh. No, no, I'm not listening to the song again. It's buh, guh, buh, guh, buh. Wait. Fuck, what is it? Then 5. And, damn it. I think I need to reset it. I would never get this without a walkthrough. Fucking hell. Okay, let me find a chart that I can look at that I understand a little more. Or let me just reread. What does this say? Okay, so goes here, and then da da da, and then okay, and then okay, I see. And then we're gonna go f, and then b, k. No! Fuck. Shit. I misread the chart. Damn it. I hate this. No. It's just like the order, and then my brain is doing a flip whenever I go through. Because they split it up into 3 charts. So then, like, sometimes my eye will wander to the one above it. And then I'm like, no, that's not it. and it messes me up. Okay, so goes that one, that one, that one, that one. And then we move down to the second chart, which starts it over at 1, which is it would be easier to read if it was in music notation, honestly. And then this jumps all the way down to G. Then this one, then down here, right? And that was the second. That was the second one, and then this one is just one. Okay, and this one's just like 3 more notes. So it'll be here, here, here. There we go. I don't like that. Yeah, basically, it's the old spreadsheet dilemma. The old ASCII nonsense. Yeah, I mean, like, so the parts that it doesn't show are the, is literally the previous 2. So, like, the first floor has a trial like that, and then the second one is the first one plus a little more, and then this one is the first 2, which it won't show you the lights for, so it expects you to remember them from the past 2 floors. And then the 3 new ones at the end are on there. But I'm like, my memory's not gonna remember that if I can't go look at it over and over again. And like, I'm not gonna run off of that by ear. If you know music and you can hear that shit, go for it. But like, I don't. I don't know any of that. Like, I bet you a lot of people probably never finished this game that ran into that. No, I think the stairs are random. Yeah. I think thematically it's really cool, but like that's super at the cost of like playability. And I am never a fan of doing something. Well, I don't know. That's not true. I'm very much a lot of the time a fan of doing something at the cost of playability, actually. But this is one of those cases where I don't think it was worth it. Yeah, it's really weird that this is just randomly in this tower. Oh, I missed the orbit. Oops. I wasn't paying attention. That's fine. Enemies are easy.
Well, what did you expect?
Yeah, see, that would have been useful. Something about this floor like really messes up the menus for some reason. I mean, I can navigate them as long as I can figure out where the cursor is. I'd rather it be the menus that are messed up than the in-game stuff. Oops, I accidentally got ear chained by a JRPG. Oops. Alright, hell yeah. I'm pretty sure she literally builds more meter with the super than she can build in like basic combos. Ooh! Will we be able to one-cycle this? We might be able to one-cycle this. No, I got too hopeful. We got really damn close. Watch this. There's no way this boss is gonna survive this. Yeah.
Well, what did you expect? Not bad.
Nice. I like this silly, stupid staircase. This is very funny. It just sounds silly. Going pling, 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 plong.
Are you catching on yet?
I would love to get Salsa some turns to get in there, but she seems to be going last a lot, which is weird because I thought she was like the fastest one here. Why did I scroll those down? All right, Salsa. Fuck! She always kills things before she can get that off and buff the party.
This is the power of man.
Ow.
Don't get mad at me.
After Chip Dip, Tostito? That's my favorite character, Tostito. Guacamole. She's cool too. Do we have all of our item slots filled? We do. Okay, cool. I just want to make sure.
Hey, I'm over here. Come on.
Just gotta make sure. Damn it! I fucking whiffed it. I got too impatient. Ow. The enemies here are so fast. Well, that did nothing. Let's Shadow Silhouette here, because then we'll at least get the buff off on Viola. And this should finish this guy off.
Are you catching on yet?
No. Okay, next up is Viola. Viola's gonna go on this guy who's fully healthy, because she's both got the buff and she's like really strong. Yeah, that does it. Hell yeah. Bing bing bong bing bong bong bing bong bong. Bing bong bong. Can't wait till we meet our newest cast member, Stromboli. Stromboli Ravioli.
Your brains will go inside out. Shadow Beam. This is the power of man.
Onion soup mixed Daisy's tub of sour cream. I love that character. They're very good. I quite enjoyed meeting them in Dorito Tower. Very interesting turn for the game to take around that part, honestly. When did Salsa break over 10,000 HP? When did that happen? I changed my mind on who I was attacking, like part way into this combo, which probably wasn't the smartest thing, but whatever. Oh, you fool. That's going to be your whole turn, and it's going to be your last turn.
Not bad at all.
The dew waterfalls were beautiful near Dorito Tower.
Maybe it's time to upgrade.
The morning dew sparkled on the grass. No item. How close are we to level up? 12,000, 51,000, 15. Okay, some of these folks are close to level up.
Come on.
Baja Blast Beach.
Show me what you've got.
The beach of Baja. Oh, hell yeah. Good combo. No. Fuck. We're getting better at the timing of that. We ain't perfect, but we're getting it. Yeah, lo-fi. This is our final party member, Breakcore.
That should wake you up.
And then the secret boss of the game is Midwest Emo.
That was perfect.
But in order to get to him, you have to get through his 4 elites, the members of Weezer. His elite guard. In the arena of blue. It's just some kid smoking behind the school, yeah. Nidhogg's Fang. I will equip that to the boy, even though we don't really use him ever. Chance of poisoning the enemy on hit. I actually really like that. He soaked it with the sap from Yggdrasil. Why would Yggdrasil sap poison you? Silly game. Okay, looks like this way is the way to actually go. But we got the freebie weapon, so I'm happy. How much XP are we getting per fight? We're getting a good amount, actually. Falsetto's gonna level up soon. We'll fight this guy. Maybe this guy will give us enough XP.
In the time it takes you to blink, I'm gonna pound you.
Wamby Camby.
This is the power of man.
Uh-oh. Country Western, I fucking would hate that. I would be so mad if I have to fight Country Western. I mean, I'd be glad to fight Country Western. I'd be glad to fucking end it there. But I would just be upset the whole time. I'd be like, I can't believe I have to put up with this shit. If you don't know, I fucking hate country music. If you didn't know. As someone who grew up in a small town where that was literally the only music anyone listened to. And the only thing they played on the fucking radio. Listen, I make fun of music I love all the time.
Just like I said I would.
I just hate country music. It fills me with like an unreasonable level of rage. Like, it's not even like I find it annoying, it makes me angry. Like, it makes me very, very angry. There's very little of it that doesn't do that. There's, of course, gonna be something, because, you know, generalizing music, you're always gonna have, like, outliers. But for the most part, it makes me really fucking mad. It's like, it's pop that thinks it's too cool to be pop. Like, at least pop is aware of what it is, and it's just trying to enjoy itself. Like, country is trying to be deep, and it's just like, it's everything that, like, people complain about, like, other genres being, but then 100% without the self-awareness. Like, I think that's kind of the difference that a lot of genres have whenever, like, they make their music and the things you complain about. Like, I love pop punk. It is whiny and stupid, but, like, it's self-aware that it's whiny and stupid. So it'll, like, it's self-aware of it. So, like, it'll make fun of itself. It'll, you know, embrace that and accept it. Country music does the same shit, but it likes to act like it's deep and not that. And, like, so many other things you could point out, too. Just shit that annoys me about country music. I also just don't like the sound. I just really don't like the sound. What are these guys? What have we walked in on? So these guys are sentries of the tower, huh? Let's go. I also just really hate the sound. But no, as someone who grew up in the very specific area that they talk about in that kind of area, like, I don't know, maybe it's because it reminds me of home, and maybe that's why it pisses me off so much, because I hated where I grew up. I still hate where I grew up, and, like, the culture of it. Maybe that's why I hate fucking country music with a viscerality. I forgot to use my Hell Mustard. Alright, we're Hell Mustard ready for Viola. Okay, we're gonna Diamond Clover real quick. Enemy is next. We need to lure them away. Oh, messed that up. That's not how that works. I was gonna try luring it away and then I realized, like, I should probably actually use my attacks and just be aggressive. All right, let's properly get into this. Oh, why did I change targets? What the fuck am I doing? There we go. That's the damage we like to see. Will you connect? I blocked way too early. All right, let's pivot back into the right target.
Are you catching on yet?
I blocked way too early. Okay, I'm hitting the wrong guy. That's fine. We might have a big enough meter to keep it going. I missed it. I missed the timing. Oh no! Oh! We've been spotted! Oh, that's not good. I'm also whiffing my punches and kicks. Shit, I need to stop whiffing. How much health does this thing have left? Okay, Viola's next. We're gonna have Viola run. Use a Diamond Clover. Can we kill this thing? I want this guy dead. Like, I might just rush Viola in there just to kill that little guy. In fact, yeah, let's do that until this thing's fucking dead. Okay, never mind, it's dead. Alright, tag out. Damn it! Alright. Oh, I don't want him to be in the light. I want him to be in the shadow. Stop chasing Viola! Alright, you know what? Fuck it. Just everyone's gonna melee. We don't need to snipe.
Are you catching on yet?
Let's do big damage with this one. We're going to Shadow Silhouette. And we're gonna build meter. We're not gonna use it. We're gonna build meter. Ow. We're gonna use it here because I want to get him. He's debuffed. The next thing he's gonna take is gonna do a big damage. All right, let's go full setup. Big damage. Pay attention. Harmony chain. Ooh! Did you see that? Did you see that fucking damage cap? Did you see that we hit the fucking damage cap? Hi, Visions Vortex. We hit the damage cap during that. Hell yeah. We also got a new weapon for Falsetto here. In the Eye of Horus.
Maybe it's time for a new bow.
That fight wasn't even that close. We're doing good.
Not bad.
I think we definitely had that like fight.
Much better.
So that's the seal.
Should realize but one mobile game has ruined your experience? Oh no, I'm sorry. Like if I actually stuck with Disgaea, I just feel numb to big number. Disgaea numbers are hilarious. I fucking find Disgaea to be so funny. Just like, hey, this number that you don't even know how to say, that's your damage. Oh, how nice. It teleported us out. Let's use some of this Heart Clover. Let's equip the new stuff we got. Action gauge increases when attacks hit. 108 to 123. That is a huge increase. Also, action gauge increasing when attacks hit. That's pretty good. That's just really good. I just like that. Hell yeah. What is that new thing we got? I have Horus. Attack plus 7. That's a pretty big attack increase. Do I care? I don't want to get rid of the recovery gloves, so we're going to keep the Crimson Brooch, and then we're going to give that to her, actually. Ordering pizza at 9:30 p.m. Hell yeah! Listen, pizza rules. I'm always pro pizza. 19% attack increase. That's pretty good. Causes him to have slow. So we're not gonna use that. All of his swords have like downsides. Why? Why do all of his swords like make him shit? It's one of the reasons why I don't want to use him ever. His last sword just inflicted, removed his ability to counterattack, which I never land counterattacks anyways, so I don't really care. But, like, this new sword being his big one, his next increase, causing him to be inflicted with slow, I'm like, I don't want that. That's bad.
I'm gonna send you into a flying spin.
Oh, yeah. I mean, like, there's plenty of games where that's the case, too, that I like. Final Fantasy 12 is kind of like that. Final Fantasy 12, you can hit the damage cap pretty easily, but, like, if you really want to push it, you want to equip combo gear, so you can keep consistently hitting the damage cap several times in one turn. Stuff like that. That's also can be very satisfying, though. I just like hitting shit really hard. It's any time where you get that first hit of the damage cap feels good. Feels good. Now we just need to try and hit it consistently. There's Scorpions here. And Durgans. Scorpions and Durgans.
Perfectly polite when I send you flying.
Ah! I'm not clicked in the game window. She gets so many attacks. She just keeps going. Shit, I was fixing the graphical problem. I really like these new gloves for falsetto where she just keeps attacking. This is great. Hell yeah. Just keep punching. That's just rude. Look at that action gauge just keep increasing. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Eh, it works.
Not bad at all. That's much better.
Delicious. Good level ups. You know why I like this area here? I can see if we're missing a treasure chest. Oh, yeah, I hate gacha. I just don't like playing games on my phone, but like I don't like. God, that's so frustrating that in-game super rares remove caps. That's so annoying. Never lock that. I don't like the gacha model. It's so annoying. And I play trading card games. Like, you think I would be more lenient towards it, but no. It's strictly because I do play trading card games and shit that, like, I know how much better the shit can be. And I can see how fucking predatory it is. It makes me even more angry. I don't know, gacha games are frustrating. I also just don't like playing games on my phone on top of that, which is lucky, but I don't know. I like paying for my games once and then being happy. TCG's just gacha. TCG is the OG gacha, that is true. But they're designed differently. And I find them a lot less infuriating. Yeah. Yeah, no, I can definitely say like TCGs are 100% physical gacha, and some games can be more predatory than others. But like for the most part, most TCGs are like way less predatory than like most gacha games. Like there will be ways to work around how predatory a TCG can be versus, and like usually that's like something that's good and seen well, but like with gachas they're just like no, we're not gonna give you the options because fuck you. Like it really is the difference of like TCGs a lot of the time like to like they're not gonna try and scam you as hard. Yeah, also, like, if you're playing a TCG physically, even if you're not playing it physically, though, like, digital TCGs still have way more shit in place that's less predatory than most gacha games. I say most because I bet there's examples on both spectrums that are really the opposite. I bet there's gachas that aren't that bad. I saw a sparkle. Oh, that's just an effect. And there's most likely, like, TCGs that are absolutely fucking abhorrent. Hell, Yu-Gi-Oh's probably one of the worst ones. But even then, there's a lot of things that they do that are pretty friendly comparatively. Yeah, and a physical TCG has its own market, but that feels kind of unfair. Yeah, but they do that with gachas too. Like, gachas also have that problem. Like, that's not even like a purely TCG thing. And like most TCGs are going to incentivize ways to like try and get what you need to keep into it. Like they'll give you like easier ways to get into things. That's why Yu-Gi-Oh every year does a, like, for example, Yu-Gi-Oh, which is like in my opinion the worst about it. They, at the end of the year, will do a tin that does nothing but reprint cards that were good throughout the year. It's literally nothing but cards that were used and liked and like were expensive. And they will just reprint those. The whole tin's point is to reprint the cards that are needed. Yeah, Magic does that as well. And like Magic does something that Yu-Gi-Oh doesn't do, which pisses me off about Yu-Gi-Oh. Magic tries to make sure that generic cards usually are not the mythic rares. Most Magic mythic rares, they usually try to make the card that you build a deck around, not a card that every deck is going to run. Generic cards that everybody's going to want tend to be printed at lower rarities because there's going to be more of a demand for it and more decks can use it, which is way more ethical than Yu-Gi-Oh printing at like... Yu-Gi-Oh tends to print like generic staples at super high rarity, which pisses me off. But they get reprinted to hell and back, so. Let me just equip this real quick and we'll go back to talking about this. Just the way I'm not just like staring at the screen while I try to think about two things at once. Okay, and then I want the mustard. There we go. Okay, we're good. But like even with like digital TCGs, they usually give you some sort of crafting or some way to convert the cards that you have that you don't want into the cards that you do want. Gacha games will usually do something close, but not quite there. It'll usually allow you to convert excess into more gacha, rather than like a TCG almost always will let you crush things down to make exactly what you want. And it's still going to be less efficient if you have to do it that way, but it will let you. Every gacha I've seen tends to just like, you can break things down, but you just break it down into more rolls. That seems to be the more common thing with gachas. Also, like, I wouldn't even mind it as much if gachas would put more effort into being a good game rather than a spend money on this machine. Like, the reason why that infuriates me, but like a lot of cosmetic loot boxes and like free-to-play games and stuff don't. For example, Fortnite, I don't really have that much beef with Fortnite skins and shit. That's a bad example because that's skins, not loot boxes, but they used to have loot boxes. Let's say just like a gacha chest in a gacha chest in let's make up our own game. Let's pretend there's a chest, it's gacha loot box, and you pull skins. Like the old Overwatch way. Basically, before they became Overwatch 2. It's like these are ways to fund a good game. I hate this example because I don't want to support Blizzard and fuck them, but it's a good example. Yeah, but my thing with loot boxes are like, usually they're there to support a good game. They're there to support a game that is still like made to as an attempt to be a good game underneath, versus like a lot of gachas are kind of a half-assed game made to incentivize you to spend money. Like, it's very, like, the opposite. It's, like, flipped. And that's where it kind of infuriates me. That's exactly the TCG thing. Like, the cards are made to support a good game, and you spend money on them to play the good game. A lot of gachas, I try to say a lot of because I don't like a blanket statement and say all of them, and there's nothing wrong with enjoying your gachas. I was addicted to Love Live, right? Like, I played a shit ton of Love Live. That is like the most I ever got into a gacha. I lost my account, so I don't play it anymore. Lost my account a long ass time ago. That's a good way to get you to stop playing a fucking gacha. Just to lose your account. But like, I don't know. For me, it's just like, I would be a lot less annoyed if it was tied, if a lot more of these were actually tied to games that they put an effort into. Was the Fire Emblem gacha good? From what I tried of it, because I think I tried the Fire Emblem one because I never played Fire Emblem, but I like tactics games. That one seemed to be like actually have like an okay game attached to it. The rhythm game ones tend to be really good. Love Live tends to have a good game to it. Like, I loved that. I've seen people play the, was it Idolmaster? I don't remember. I mainly know Love Live. That's the only one I really got into. But the Power Creep went out of control. That makes sense. I played a little bit of Dragon Quest Tact. That's okay. But it's, I don't know. I don't know. It feels weird. I just feel like a lot of them are more just trying to figure out how to attach a game to a money grinder rather than make a game that needs funding. That's usually when I start to get mad about it. Like, I'm actually less annoyed with Genshin Impact than I am with like other gachas, because I think Genshin Impact is legitimately trying to be a good game, like, while having like a bunch of fucking bullshit. Like, some of the most bullshit gacha I've seen is in Genshin Impact, but like at least that is attached to what I consider to be a like decent enough game. It's just that the fucking gacha for it is bullshit, but at least that infuriates me less Because Genshin is like, yeah, Genshin's a game. Like, you can just enjoy Genshin. And I think this is starting to become more transparent, at least in the West, I know of. People are starting to get a little bit more like, hey, what the fuck about these kind of things? Which makes me happy. Because like, I get really, I don't know. It's just frustrating because, you know, once something like this becomes a trend, it's going to seep into other games. It's going to seep into the environment around it whenever something becomes successful. That's what it does. So like, because like a response I get for a lot of this kind of shit when I rant about it, that like just in general you'll see, if you don't like it, then just don't play those type of games. And I'm like, it is important to discuss and criticize growing popular things in a medium that you care about, because it's going to affect everything around it. When something is successful, that will spread to other things around it.
Don't get mad at me.
God, that's so annoying. I don't want to. I'm never gonna reroll an account. That's too much work. I'm too lazy for that. Yeah, Genshin's more bullshit because of like the rates being really offending and how much it costs, but oh, that's really good actually. I like that. That's pretty cool. I like that there's a currency you can spend to change it. Although I guess that depends on if it's obtainable by playing. I do like being able to fix broken bullshit though. Yeah, it's good to be constructively. I think a good example of this, a different drama, is like whenever like, for example, Video Game Donkey reviews a JRPG, it will almost always be a bad review, and then everybody gets really mad at him. Like, why the fuck are you reviewing an RPG if you don't like RPGs? Stop saying bad things about our games. You're not the audience. And it's like, it's because he cares about video games. Like, I think it's important, and like, it's important to say that because like sometimes he will like one. And if you're going to like be a media critic, especially for his case, for being a media critic, it's important to consume even the things that are not your palate, because it helps you like keep an open mind to things. Like it's locking yourself out of a medium just because it's not your thing. I don't think is the right way to go about anything. Like, I just don't think that's good. I mean, like, if you don't want to, because I'm not saying everyone out there should go watch and play games of genres they don't like, but like, if someone does try to, and they do have legitimate like criticism things to say, even though it's not something they like that is valid. That is super valid. Like, I think that is extremely valid. Yeah, and I think like that's why a lot of people get mad, is because he's a very joking reviewer. And the way his humor goes is he like says like very silly, like brash statements, but he usually tries to back it up. Like, he backs it up in that in a very sarcastic tone, but he does back it up. I've never played any Fire Emblem. I've never played a Fire Emblem game. Not a single one. What the fuck? What is this a weapon? That is a huge jump in damage for Beat from 244 to 291. What the hell? Why Beat randomly get fucking busted? From what I've seen of Fire Emblem, it seems like the games are very different. I would say like I would say starting around like the 3DS games, from what little I've seen. I'm just gonna say this from like what I've seen from an outside perspective. Fire Emblem looks very different whenever I look at like the newer games versus the old games, not just in terms of like graphical things, but in terms of what it tries to focus on. Anytime I look at like an old Fire Emblem game, they look like military games. They look like medieval military games. Newer ones feel very much more like anime, if that makes any sense. And that's purely from like my outside perspective of what I've seen, as someone who's never played a single one. That's what it looks like. It brought the waifu card. Yeah, and I think that like brought back, because wasn't Fire Emblem not doing well, even in Japan before that? Yeah, it feels like it very much just had like a shift in like target audience, which is fine. It's okay for a franchise to like change its target audience, and if you fall out of it because of that, that's fine too. That's what happened with me and Final Fantasy. Like, I haven't liked Final Fantasy since 12. And I think that's okay. It's just not my, it's just not my thing. The route they've gone. I don't like it like at all. I think the route they've gone with Final Fantasy is like all the things I dislike about Final Fantasy are the things that they're like trying harder and harder to lean into. But that's okay, because that works for their current audience. That also doesn't make my criticisms invalid though. Like I feel like I can acknowledge that I'm not the audience. Because like I think a huge thing with critics in general, criticism, critics, reviewers, any of this type of thing, there is no such thing as an objective review. There's no such thing as objective criticism. It is trying to explain a subjective perspective in the best way that you can and how you would prefer things. And a huge part of that is like that whole side of it being from the individual's perspective. That's why huge conglomerates, review sites and such like IGN, for example, get clowned on so hard is they try so hard to come off as like an objective fact. Like this is we're trying to be like factual, and like they scrub off any type of like individual who wrote the review. Like who wrote an IGN review? I don't fucking know. I just know the review was dumb, or the review was fine. All I know is they said words, and like I don't know who said them, and I think that's really important because like that's why spade clovers. Why like YouTube reviewers, for example, are so much more popular is because like once you go through, for example, let's just say like The Completionist, whenever Gerard talks about a game, it's backed up with an understanding of the kind of things that he likes and the kind of things that he does. So enjoying this review and understanding a review, you also need to understand the tastes and opinions of the reviewer. Like Donkey, for example, I fucking love so much of the bullshit that he hates in RPGs. As you can see, I'm a JRPG guy. So like whenever he says these things, I understand that's from a perspective that is different from my own. Like, and they're not wrong. They're just, it's a different opinion and a different stance on things of what they get out of games. That's just as valid. But like going into his review expecting him to positively talk about your big Xenoblade or whatever, you're not gonna get that because you're going into a review of some guy who like, you know his taste. And that's where a critic and a review can actually be really beneficial. If there's a critic you like and they talk about why they like a specific game that you normally wouldn't care about, and you have similar opinions to them, you can get a better feeling of if you would like it or not, because you understand their taste. Like, that's why it's important to have that, like, person there. I use Xenoblade as an example just because, like, that's the first thing I think of when I'm like, this is what Donkey would hate. I've never played Xenoblade. Yeah, like, a random review of someone you've never heard the opinions of and you know nothing about, all you would watch that for is to get your own opinions confirmed. maybe hear like a word or two just to hear what they're saying that they found. But like the best way you're going to actually get information out of a review on whether or not you want to check something out is you want to look at like what the reviewer is saying and what their previous things are. Having that backlog is super important to understanding someone's taste. Like, I just don't like this whole like, in that like a lot of people online have of like, reviewers say the thing I disagree with, they're wrong, they're dumb, they're stupid. I'm like, no, they just have different opinions than you. I fucking hate, like, I absolutely hated Alien Isolation. That game did not scare me after like the first hour. It just pissed me off. And that's why we didn't finish it. And forcing myself to play that game was painful. But I respect that people love that game. Like, I respect that people see that as a really good game, and that is a well-loved game. I'm not going to tell people they're wrong for feeling that way. I just thought it was infuriating, and I hated it. It's the same thing with, like, to a lesser extent, to a lesser exaggeration, Breath of the Wild. This is going to be a conversation that's going to be coming up a lot in upcoming times, because Breath of the Wild 2 is coming out. I have a lot of problems with the first Breath of the Wild. I like that game. Don't get me wrong. I like Breath of the Wild. But I have a lot of criticisms of that game. Oh, that's so satisfying. Fuck, I fucked it up. Is this a boss fight? I think this is a boss fight. Alright, I should back off with Viola. I didn't realize this is a boss fight. Okay, cool, we're in its shadow. This is good. Yeah, exactly. General vibe. Alright, I'm gonna toss our Hell Mustard on our next turn. We might be able to get through this fight without it, honestly, just because we've had such a strong start. I don't know, it's just one of those things where it's like, people get mad about video games, and I don't people get mad about people's opinions of video games, and I just don't understand. I can't imagine being mad that you disagree with someone about a subjective medium. It's not a personal attack on you just because you disagree with someone. Anyway, sorry I'm not reading chat. I'm in a fight. This game does require a lot of attention during fights. I will read it when I have a second, because I realize we're having like a lot of conversation. Fuck, I meant to eat the mustard. Well, that was a waste of a turn. That's fine. Big number. Oh, big number. I cannot see anything. Harmony Chain. Oh, I whiffed it. Damn it. Those are so hard to do. Ow. Keep it up. All right, here it is. We're not aiming high enough. Shit. We weren't aiming high enough. Yeah, just keep backing up. Keep backing up. Let's just keep pushing them away. Did we do it? Hell yeah, we got a new weapon for falsetto again. 900 flax with a hammer, hell yeah. With low expectations for Tears of the Kingdom? I don't know. I mean, everything I've seen just looks like more Breath of the Wild, so people will probably be happy if that's it. I'm hoping that my criticisms with the game are addressed. The paraglider thing is, I don't know how they're going to fix my problems with the paraglider, because that's very inherent to the game, but other things I'm hoping they work on. Just like, I don't know, I want more, I want to be able to not see through the system immediately. I like it more than Skyrim, but that's a really good way to describe how I feel about it too. I like Skyrim a little bit more, but definitely the same feeling.
The end of the journey? Well, I really don't know, but I'm sure that the road does lead to somewhere. Salsa, I don't think that's what he means. I think that what Frederick is talking about is something of a more spiritual nature.
What are we talking about? I'm yelling about video games. I'm probably pissing off my neighbors.
This is going to be
Oh,
my
you talking
final
about?
journey. But my final destination is shrouded in darkness. No matter how
The well needs to be more like Morrowind.
I see it at all.
What are you talking about? The way you talk, you think you're about to die soon or something.
I guess I'm the same way. I can't see where I'm headed in the end either. I don't think anyone can really see that, except maybe God. But the
Yeah,
reason
Breath of the Wild's a pretty relaxing game.
completely different
I agree.
from why you
It's very
think.
relaxing.
The place where I'm going is surrounded by light. And
Like, I like that
what
game.
I'm heading for
I just have a
is so
lot of problems
bright,
with it.
I can't make out what's there either, the same as you.
So you can't see because it's either too bright or too dark?
It's not even things that like are like
It's probably better to go with not being able to see.
terrible. It's just things that I'm like, that could be better.
I agree with you. After all, no one can ever really know what the future will hold. The only thing you can do is live your life as best you can.
So basically, what Salsa said was right.
The road does lead to somewhere.
Leads to Kansas. All right, what's this new weapon do? 123? 140. I like the action gauge increase when attacks hit. I do actually really, really like that. But I think this is enough of a damage increase to where it's worth doing. So bring us down to 357. Should we put the power ring on falsetto now? I think I want to put the power ring on falsetto. Let's unequip that. And let's... I want the recovery gloves. I think I want it. I think I want to put the power ring on here. Because it's going to shoot her up to 397. We're gonna have to be a lot more careful about her. And then you, we'll just give you a general attack boosting item, something like the Spirit Arrowhead. 360, 397, 300. I think that's good. I think that's good. Seems very much the... Yeah! This, gotta admit, this like last section here feels very just like out of nowhere. I don't know what the fuck's going on at this point. Like, last I knew we were walking to the capital to go confront the bad guy, and then he just showed up along there. We killed him on our first encounter with him, and then his advisor drank some potions, and now we're in another dimension. This story has gone fucking bananas. Where am I going? Yeah, another bad guy turned into a dragon, and now we went up a xylophone. I don't know. I'm loving this game, though. It's a very good time. I do think this is definitely a game that I think would be better not to stream. I'm glad to be streaming. I'm having a great time with y'all. But this is definitely the kind of game where I feel like it would be at its strongest. Where the hell am I going? I don't want to go back down. Do we go back down the tower? I think this game would be at its like strongest if it was like... just a game that you're just like playing in the background while you listen to like a podcast or just relaxing after work or something. I feel like that's definitely where this game would be the strongest, where you're not necessarily giving it like 100% of your attention until like a cutscene's happening. One of those kind of games, you know what I mean? I think that's where this game would definitely excel. I do like it though. How do I get over there? Okay, I think I'm stuck. How do I... How do... Because I can't cross here. Fuck, what? Where do we go? Yeah. And some people are better at streaming some games than other people are. I'm not the best at like commentary. I'm well aware of that. It's just not something I'm good at. I say after we just had like a whole fucking me ranting talk about something. Most of the time though, streaming in my place are usually just chill. Like I don't know what to talk about, but we're just gonna play anyways. And I'm okay with that. That's fine. It means we have a chill vibe around here. But it does make moments like in this game where we're fighting like 3 things in a row and nothing's happening be like, man, feels like I should be talking about something. Yeah. And I actually love games like that. I think that I love that, like, yeah, oh no, I mean, it's just like, it's a different type of stream atmosphere. Some other people would be able to fill it better than I would, and I think it would work a lot better for those people. This kind of people are the types who usually play this kind of a game though. But like, for example, it's like playing Minecraft and you just dig in a straight line for like 2 hours. Like, it's just something soothing about just walking in a straight ass line and just being in the game. It's very meditative. I love doing that kind of shit. Does not always make for the best quote unquote content though. But then again, if you guys have been here long enough, you know I don't really give a shit about content. Like, I really, really don't. I'm very half-assed with this whole streaming thing. I love doing it, but like, it's because I'm the type of person who can half-ass it. It's like not my job to get people here, right? I can just casually because this is just a hangout where I'm just like, this is what I'm playing. This is what I'm interested in. Which is fine. Like, that is a kind of stream. It definitely would not work if I was trying to make a career out of this, though. Which I'm not, so whatever. Exactly. Like, I am not trying to be an entertainer. Did I just go in a circle? Are we back where we were? I might have to pull up the walkthrough. I don't know how to navigate this place. No, wait, this might be different. Yeah, I don't know. I'm never actively trying to be entertaining, basically. Like, usually it's just like stream of consciousness, which is what most people do, but like most people are at least putting in an effort to be funny or something. I'm actually this stupid sometimes. I have not been paying attention to this maze either. I love the onion enemies in this game. They're such a good design. They're very cute. They're funny little guys. I think this is another boss. This is definitely another boss. He even has like a fancy intro. All right, let's go. I messed up the start of this, but that's fine. I didn't re-equip a Hell Mustard. Fuck. All right, no Hell Mustard for the archer. That's fine. Don't need it. Honestly, don't need it. I should have just Hawkeyed. That would have been better. Stop blocking. You jerk. Uh-oh. All right. Let's do a little bit of healing. It's a little bit of healing. Hawkeye. Yeah, I mean, I guess we did go to the right place. Our turn order is so awkward. I want it to go like viola into salsa into falsetto, but like because of like our awkward speed strats, not stats, not strats. Let's just do this. Fuck it. Stick with what we know. I'm facing the wrong direction. Alright, let's build some meter. Uh-oh. We're not getting any shadows here. Let's just build some meter. Shoot that thing in the ass. Not as much meter as I was wanting, but we're gonna really build it up from here. I want to get to that 32. Oh, now we have a shadow. There we go. Those are the numbers we're wanting. All right, cool. That's the max. Yes!
That was perfect.
Whew. Hell yeah, we got that fucking harmony chain going. We need to land those more often. Those are good.
Not bad.
Funny little guys are the best. I agree. I fucking love funny little. That's why Dragon Quest is so good. Almost all the enemies in Dragon Quest are funny little guys. That's why those games are so successful. That's not even me joking. Like that is like the original appeal of like Dragon Quest 1 and like kind of 2 was like people always wanted to see what the next enemy you would encounter in the next area was. That was your reward for making it farther. Is you're gonna see more funny little guys.
Say what you like, but don't you think
That's why so much of like the
to claim that this
merch and shit for that game is like just the monsters.
I simply don't know. But I do know that I was born in the city of Warsaw, in the country of Poland, and that it was in the year 1810.
Warsaw? Poland? I've never heard of places with
The
names
fuck's a
like that.
Poland?
And you can even tell us what year. You've put an awful lot of effort into this.
Wait, have you ever tried thinking about it like this?
Yeah, I definitely feel like we're in
Maybe
endgame.
the truth is the exact opposite. This is the real world, and that city called Warsaw is
Kind of
actually-
came out of nowhere.
That would make a lot more sense.
Anytime where there's cutscenes of people talking in a black void after a boss fight and then doing another one to do the same thing after,
And we've been living our lives each day at a time.
That's
just
endgame.
Like everybody else in the world.
That may be, but this world is unquestionably a dream. A dream I'm experiencing as I drift over the abyss of death.
You really believe that? It's not like we're just acting out a role in a story that somebody wrote. We've been using our own free will and judgment to act for ourselves.
Yes, however,
yeah, that's pretty much what this whole game is.
person can decide his or her own actions.
With
They
history.
can decide what happens next. In that respect, there is no way to differentiate between a dream and reality.
You know, for him being like the central character of everything, like, he sure doesn't do much in this story. That's fine. I'm happy to be on the adventure. Whatever happened to the fucking shit with Polka? Why did she make the thingies? I guess. I shouldn't question it. It does because it's a dream. What did we pick up from that fight? Fuck. We'll just check with our like main characters, see if we got anything I care about. I'm assuming because those are glowing, that means these are ultimate weapons. I'm just going to assume that's what that means. 'Cause I don't know why else they would be gold. Oh, yeah. Funny little Pokemon is the funny little guy market. People love... Pokemon is like the most profitable company in the world, right? Aren't they? Something like that? They're up there. I know they're one of them. They're literally profitable off of nothing but funny little guys. People underestimate the power of your game having funny little guys in it. People really underestimate how powerful that could be. Even in Yu-Gi-Oh, like, people fucking love Karibo. He's a funny little guy. I don't know if we need people to be harnessing the raw power of a funny little guy, though. That and the suspiciously sexy Pokemon. That's true. That is also something very profitable. Profitable? Profitable. Profitable. Profitably. I don't know where we're going, chat. I'm just going. Okay, not over here. Listen, everything could use a little bit of sex appeal. It's just about where you put it. Just don't put it, just don't mix it with the funny little guys. Don't cross those wires. We just saved. We don't need to save again. Where are we going? Where the hell are we? Okay, this way and then we go up. Sure, this has an up. That profitable is something that you can prophesize. True. I'm just gonna follow this. See where we go. I am wandering. I am just wandering. If anyone thinks I know what navigating I'm doing, I don't. I have no idea where we are. All these floors look the same. All I know is there's now sand. Okay, we're on the 6th floor. Whatever that means. Oh, this has got a funny little onion. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, 7th floor. I think this is where we just fought that one guy. This is where we literally just, this is where we started. One second, let me pull, I already have the walkthrough open and the other thing from earlier. Let me just. No, we fought that. The boar. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Frederick questions things. Return to the 3rd floor. We're gonna go to the 3rd floor. We're on the 7th floor. 8th floor? We're going back down to the 3rd floor. West Tower, 3rd floor. Walkthrough says go left. Yeah. Okay, so this is the 6th tower. 5th floor. Fuck. I went the wrong way. One second. No. You go over here. Did we restock our items? We did not. What if we just like get rid of this? What if we change up what we're equipping? I want to try something. Let's put in 2 goddess bouquets. No, we don't need goddess bouquets. We need angel trumpets. We'll put those in at the end. We want healing items. I like the... No, I changed my mind. Diamond clovers are really good. And they only cost a little bit more. I want to try more items. We have the hell mustard. We definitely want hell mustard. I don't want it there though. I want to use these. These are what I want to use. Lion's manes. They cost 4 though. Is there a shop? Yeah. There's like a back in the town. Which we ran through to get here. I think? Yeah, there was a town. There was a shop there. These cost 4. Hell mustard. No, I want enough lion's manes for everyone. That fills everyone up. So let's take out one of these. And then we're gonna put in the, I guess, angel trumpet. And then we're gonna put in, I only have room for 3. Let's put in, man, I don't know. Everything I'm like, oh, that would be nice. I look at it and I'm like, oh, this is nothing. Let's put in a shadow tail. I think everything we're wanting right now is shadow. Sure, so sure. Sure. We'll use that on Salsa. Okay, we're going back down to the 3rd floor. Did we heal? Yes, we're full health. We're good. Okay, 5th floor. We go far down. Go farther down. Much, much farther down. Damn. Is this the down we want to go? Okay, 3rd floor. 3rd floor. Where do we go from the 3rd floor? Follow the ring around the 3rd floor to reach the save point and a treasure chest. Save and open the chest for a Cerberus canine. Okay. So we're going to go around until we find a save point and a treasure chest. Treasure chest. Save point. Okay. We're going to save here. Did we do this boss? We've done several of these. Fuck. Is there a way we can look at what we fought? No, this game doesn't have a bestiary. Shit. Tears right arm. Okay, this is leading us to something we've already done, because we already have Tears right arm. Because that's the reward for the boss fight that this is leading me to. So we've already done the one that it says is next. Which means... Go all the way back down to the first floor. Okay. Okay, cool. We're going back down to the first floor. We're going down. Yeah, this game doesn't have a bestiary. It's one of the few moments where I'm like, damn, a bestiary would really come in handy about now. I just like bestiaries, honestly. Yeah, apparently we're going to the East Tower next, which right now we're in the West Tower, so that makes sense. I'm glad I read what the reward for the boss that we fought was at the end of that. Otherwise, we would have ran all the way around to like the first guy we fought. Just to find him dead and be like, shit. Yeah, shit. Okay. Double Reed Tower, West Tower, first floor. I think we go back down a little bit farther. No. Wait. Let's just go all the way around just to be safe. Okay, this is Double Reed Tower base. Okay, can't go back. The entrance to the East Tower is opened. Okay, so we're just gonna go to the East Tower. Okay, cool. So we can go east now. I got my east and west confused for a second. But that's fine. Fuck, I went the wrong way. I never played Pandora's Tower. I don't know what that is. What is Pandora's Tower? I've played Final Fantasy 3 with the fucking Crystal Tower that's stupid and dumb and stupid in the original. And the other later versions. The newest version, I believe, has like autosave on each room, which is pretty dope. Because that way, whenever you game over in the Crystal Tower, you're not sent back to the fucking like 4 hours ago. I'm having Crystal Tower flashbacks. There we go, East Tower, first floor. No, I'm not here to fight you. I'm here to go up the tower. Let's see how stupid I'm gonna feel when we get to the end and we die because I'm skipping all the enemies. Is that a treasure? Is that a treasure? Or is this a dead end? This is a dead end. Like a 3D Castlevania game where your girlfriend is half monster and you have to kill and feed her monsters to keep her from turning. That sounds fun. I like murdering things to feed them to the wife. I don't know why I feel like I need to check the basement, but I just feel like I need to check the basement. This is probably where we're gonna go once we have all the sand pouring. But is it as good as Clock Tower? What if you cross that game with Clock Tower and you instead have to feed the Scissor Man people to keep him from turning? Or monsters. Feed him something. Feed him cake. Just keep him from turning. The Scissor Man from Clock Tower. Clock Tower rules. I love Clock Tower. It's got the Scissor Man in it. I didn't see this fucker. You fuck. Kick your ass. This is the power of the Keyblade. I sure didn't line that up right. Ow. Ow. Where do we get Salsa's ultimate weapon? I hope we didn't miss it. I don't want to miss Salsa's ultimate weapon. Fuck. Stop blocking, you shit. You shit ass. Oh, I love the big numbers. Ease. I need to play Ease. I want to play like the original Ease. Because I was looking at like some of the art for the original Ease, and I'm like, that is such a good looking game. Ooh, full barrage, new move.
Things are looking pretty good from here.
I missed a lot of games on in the past because I just played what I had. We're just gonna ignore the numbers. Arrows come down on nearby enemies. Okay. I'm assuming that White Dagger probably does more damage, but we'll keep the range. Because once we actually go into boss fights, I'm going to want the range. I think. I'll probably want the range. This is the way we came from. We need a heal? No, we're good. I hate this camera angle. Not that I hate it, I just don't like I don't like where I'm positioned relative to it. I want to see farther ahead of myself than like, you know, a millimeter. Hello. Treasure. Haha, you can't fool me. A teardrop. Oh, that's an umbrella. Polka. Is that your best umbrella? Oh shit, I think this is her ult. Umbrella of a nymph, Eurydice, who longs for her lover. 251? 279. Hell yeah. That's a huge bonus. It's a shame we don't use Polka. I love Polka, by the way. You fight by putting your face into enemies. I do like doing that. I don't mind a little bit of grinding. I'm not an anti-grinding gamer as long as it's fun to grind. We still need to play Mato Monogatari 2. Man, I want to play the PC Engine version. I don't want to play the Sega, what is it, Game Gear port. But that's the only one with an English patch. It just looks ugly. I don't like the Game Gear. I know there's too many RPGs. Especially if you're like me and you're a nerd who plays the ones that people don't care about. We already have 2 Atelier games this year. 2! And we're not skipping those. I want to play a 3rd one because I want to make progress going through the backlog of them that aren't the new ones as well. Because I have all of the Dusk trilogy installed on my PC for like a year now, and I keep on saying we're gonna play them. I just haven't gotten to it yet. Because I wanted to play Ryza, because they announced originally we were gonna play Aisha, but then they announced Ryza 3, and I was like, well, shit, I haven't played Ryza 2 yet. So we played Ryza 2 to prepare for Ryza 3. And then I didn't want to play it so close to Ryza 3 coming out. So now we're going to play Ryza 3. And I don't like playing Atelier games back to back just because I don't want to burn myself out. So we're going to wait for that. But then this summer we're getting the remake of Atelier Marie. So we're going to have to play that. And then, of course, don't like playing those too close together. So... you know, we're gonna wait until probably this fall to play Aisha. It's a lot of Atelier this year. I really want to play the Advanced Wars games. We're probably gonna play Advanced Wars 1 and 2 instead of Breath of the Wild 2. Oh shit, there's 2 of these guys. My health bars are kind of broken. Okay, next up is Falsetto. Next up is the Big Dick Dragon. Ow. I'm just trying to get everyone buffed up how I want them. Shit. I want to see. I want to see my health bar. One second, I'm trying to use my items. I just want to use my items before we fight. Okay, we're good. We are running out of shit. This is actually not going well. We spent too many turns using items. We actually need to get working. Did I use the Shadow Tail on the wrong person? I sure did. We're gonna have to use Viola for healing. Why did he randomly have two dudes? I fucking whiffed. No. No bad fireman. Ah, whatever. Just go. I'm not close enough. Wow, I whiffed that. Fuck. This dude's hitbox is weird. We're gonna get all up in his grill. Alright, cool. We're in his shadow, which is good. Are we in range? We are not in range. Let's just kill this guy real quick. Hawkeye's a good one. Hawkeye's a good one. Can I just, like, get close enough to hit this guy easily, or am I just gonna be stubby forever? Did you just heal? He just healed the little guy down here. What an asshole. Violet, turn around. Thank you. I hate this guy's hitbox. Holy shit, I fucking hate this guy's hitbox. He just floats. He's so hard to hit for no reason. Oh, he has a res. Oh, fuck. It's not just a heal, he has a res. Okay, yeah, we need to keep this. We need to keep this guy in fucking check. We do need to start healing soon. Okay, he didn't use it. Let's give falsetto meter. Fuck, I should have taken regular shots. I don't know what I was doing there. That was dumb. That was me messing up real bad. Why are you not in shadow? Oh, we are actually hitting it. Oh, fuck. Oh, I should have rapid fired it. I thought we were going to be missing. On Viola's turn, we're going to use her turn for healing. Are you changing target? No, you're just moving. Fuck. Healing. I mean, at least he's staying dead. Yeah, I'm gonna not use up all of my fucking turns on healing and on getting items in the beginning. I'm just gonna stick with what we were doing. That was working. That was working just fine. I want to build this meter. Please don't die. His health is getting low. He's getting slumpy. Fuck! I was hoping we'd have way more meter than that. Okay, we did it anyways. Oh, Tyrant Slayer, cool.
Maybe it's time to upgrade.
I'll take it.
Much better.
Ooh, Dragon Blow. New move.
Pretty good from here.
And she'll get a new move at 50. Solar Flare!
You really love that camera, don't you?
Yeah, I do. It's the most important thing in the whole world to me. It was my father's. This camera is the only thing he left to me. Yeah, every time I look at this camera, I remember my father.
Oh, I like Beat.
But it's more than just that. When he gave it to me, this is what he said. This is a very special camera. The pictures it takes are different depending on who uses it.
Well, of course. Obviously, if someone who's good at photography uses it, they'll take better pictures.
That's not what he meant. I don't really understand how it works, but it can show things in the pictures you wouldn't be able to see otherwise.
I've played Fatal
You
Frame.
can
I'm
take
not.
pictures of ghosts? Uh-oh. Now that you mention it, Beat, I can see something floating behind you.
Don't make fun of my father's camera! You big jerk, I hate you!
What the fuck? What is this cutscene? I've never seen Beat act like that.
Problem. I was just joking around a little bit.
To be fair, that was a dick move.
Well, I don't want to insult Beat, but that camera doesn't look like it has any special powers. While some things you only understand by experience, there are a lot of things you can't understand until you look at them later objectively. Although most of what we consciously experience is visual, in reality, we are using so many other senses. Even so, people are often misled from the truth because they rely far too much on what they see with their eyes. Pictures can capture a single moment in time, and sometimes they can hold a truth beyond just the image itself. I can't be sure, but I think that's probably what Beat's father was trying to say to him.
See, you'd probably get it better if people didn't speak in riddle.
Man, you're really getting all philosophical, aren't you? Well, whatever. Anyway, pictures are visual reflections of reality, right? So, do you think music can do something like that too?
What?
What I mean is, if there was music that performs reality, what would it be like?
Music that performs reality?
I don't know, man. That's my response too. I'm gonna go get a drink real quick. I don't even. Yeah, we're gonna take a stretch break. Actually, I'm gonna grab a drink. We'll be right back, and we're gonna make some more progress. Okay, we back. Oh, that's the wrong one. Okay, we back. Hello, hello. I got a drink. They stretched a little bit. Took my bathroom break. And now, we're ready to roll. Ready to figure out where the hell we're going. Wow, we're level 50. Holy shit. I feel like we were just level 20. I feel like that was just the other time. Hey, Steech. Hello, hello. I think we're at endgame. I think the endgame of this game just popped up out of nowhere. I think we're doing good. Fuck, where'd it go? But yeah, hello, hello. This game's pretty fun. We're just having a pretty good time. The budget timer stage? Yeah, I'm curious. Because it sure came out of nowhere. I mean, I still like this game. Like, I'm not saying that this game isn't fun or good or anything, but really did just like, we went from like what felt like the story was finally getting moving to, hey, you're in another world. Fight the demons in the endgame tower. Holy shit. What is going on? Yeah, like, it's so different. This game, like, was pretty, like, tame till this point, right? Like, this is very different ever since we fought the... Because, like, the main villain just showed up. Like, we were just going somewhere, and he just dropped in, and we beat him. Like, the first time we see him, he just shows up, and we kick his ass, and now we're here. Chasing another guy. In another world. In what is definitely endgame. It's very strange. It's very weird. Like, I feel like there was like a whole middle section of the story that like they had to cut. You know what I mean? Like, we were just about to drop into like mid-game. Well, we just didn't have time for that. I don't know where we're going again, by the way. Yo, what's up, ball man? I'm trying to keep an eye out for like any treasure chests, because we're still missing Salsa's ultimate weapon. I'm assuming the glowing weapons are their ultimates. We still don't have that yet, and I don't want to miss it. I really don't. Considering she's like, you know, one of our 3 core party members. That we are using for everything. Do we have our items set up how we want before this? We have no items equipped. This almost went very poorly. Equip the diamond clovers. And then we're going to equip we want the angel trumpet and the hell mustard. And I think that's good. Did that save? Yeah, that saved. Okay, we're good. Oh, look at this little guy. You're much less intimidating than everything else we fought. He's just... What's that noise it made? Beat the shit out of you. Ah, damn it. I wanted the combo move. No. Can I get a Hawkeye in? Nope. No Hawkeye. That's not what I meant to do, but I'll take it. Big damage. White Heaven. Okay. I'm facing the wrong direction, and I wasted a whole turn. Because I'm a goof. Block. I blocked way too early. I want to stand in the shadow. There we go. That's what I was wanting. Face the right way. No. Fuck it. Ah, damn it. I keep on facing the wrong way. I'm really bad at this. Okay, you I do want in the shadow. Oh, we took off her shadow move. Right. Don't block. Okay, never mind. We're doing things fine. I forgot that we changed her move. You know what? I don't like Shadow Beam. Well, Shadow Beam does good damage. Yeah, maybe we should Shadow Beam. We're gonna give one more Shadow Silhouette. And then we're gonna focus on building meter. Damn it. Ah, my accuracy is so awkward. Yeah, I want to build meter. Come on, build meter. Wow, we're just not building it. Okay, good. Keep it up. 16? We're gonna go all the way up to that 32. Good blocking. Good blocking. Hell yeah. Keep it up. 24. Alright, Falsetto's next turn is gonna be the big one. There we go, that's what we're going for. Big damage. Big damage. Okay, cool, we're going. Boss is dead. Alvis hoop. Damn it, that's the wrong hoop. I wanted the other hoop. Yeah, which sucks. I always love learning about the dev cycles of games like this too. I would love to have learned more. Because I'm really curious. This game's interesting. This game's like inspired. Like those are the most interesting games to hear about, but I wish more games just released like full documentaries that you could just like follow the development.
In music, you're presented with a
Like good documentaries.
over time. It's an art where you enjoy an arrangement of time that changes.
You're
from
dead.
moment to moment.
You also had no connection to him.
In contrast to that,
Well, I guess everyone has a connection to him because this is all his dream.
thousands of years.
Game's weird.
But then the world and the feelings drawn on that canvas can be shared by people in the past and in the future.
Why are you here?
If those two art forms were to be combined, I think that even God would be able to appreciate the resulting creation.
An art form that would be appreciated by God?
Yes. Imagine a music that could make us feel space and dimension. And pictures that would make us feel time and experience motion. Whatever kind of art it is, you would need to use more than one of your senses to understand it. more important to feel it with your heart. But let me ask you, does that idea really apply only to the arts?
What?
Maybe there's something else that's even closer to us. Something that can only be understood by feeling it with our hearts.
Okay, then. Oh, the sand's pouring. Now what? We got the Elvis hoop. Let's equip that. Plus 100 dark. I don't like that it's elemental. I don't like that it's elemental. Why? Why is it elemental? Why is it dark? Is the final boss... I wonder what element he is, if he's any element at all. Man, I don't know. I'm gonna be really sad if Salsa's ultimate weapon is elemental. I don't want it to be. Let's save. Alright, let's look at the thing and see where we're supposed to go next. Blah, 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 blah. Return to the first floor. Okay, yeah, we're going all the way down. Nope, that's not what I wanted to open. Okay, we're going all the way down. We go into rock bottom. This is the wrong way, but there's an item here, so I'm glad that we did it. The Leech Blade? No, that's for Allegretto. I don't want weapons for Allegretto. Damn, he keeps on getting weapons. It does seem like people not in the party level up slower, because people that we never use, like Polka, Frederick, and Allegretto, are really low level. Meanwhile, Viola, Falsetto, and Salsa are level 50. But that's fine. Their level 40 stuff is still not bad. That's not too far behind, right? Right? Okay. So next... I'm assuming this way? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I almost forgot to re-equip items. I want... Hell Mustard, and we're going to fill up the rest with the Diamond Clovers? Yeah. Take those out. Didn't mean to take them. I wanted to rearrange them, but I'll take it. One of those, and then we want the Hell Mustard. We should only need like one res item. When I RPGs all party members, I like to, but it's not very often that games like really incentivize me to. Final Fantasy 12 does. Not to constantly praise that game, but Final Fantasy 12 I do use all party members. You don't have to. Like, you can very well go through that game with only 3 people, but the way I play it, I tend to use every party member. I tend to give everyone, like, unique roles. Which is good. just, I don't know. Party members in this game are not interesting enough. Like, I really hate to say that, but like, the people in this game don't do enough like unique roles or unique things to make me really want to. Like, I don't know. I mainly just use Salsa because of one move. Same thing, like Falsetto I just use because she has really good attack and pretty good speed. And then I use her because her range does a lot of damage. But like in terms of them doing interesting things, like Salsa has the buff with Shadow Silhouette. March has a buff. Everything else I'm like, I don't know. You just hit stuff, but less good. Kinda differently, I guess. Like some of you are good at building meter, I guess. But like so does Salsa and Falsetto and like whatever. I don't know. That's kind of my biggest complaint with this game is like the party. This game does not have like the interesting, fun party building that I like in an RPG combat system. It's very much more leaning on the execution side, and I just find that a lot less interesting. But that's a personal choice. I like my classic RPGs. I like doing my job classes and my everyone gets a weird specific role. This game's a lot of just like DPS and then throw items. Cause like once I realized how good the healing items in this game are, and we have never been even close to low on money. Like we have never been even remotely low on money. And like healing items are so good. Like we have no reason. We've really had no reason to use healers this whole game. I would just to like conserve items, but like I never needed to conserve items. I just did it because I could. Like there's no reason at all that like you should ever need any of the different healers in this game or anything like that, because the healers heal worse than the items do. So like you could use like all your meter and all that stuff that's shared between your party members to do like healing, or you can just toss an item and do just as much healing and not use up your meter that you can use for damage because everybody shares the same meter. Like this game, like once you realize how good items are, you realize there's literally no reason to use the healers. Other than like if you like them, of course. But like money is never of short supply in this game. Like at all. We never got even close to low on cash. And if you do start running out of money, take like 2 fights, go into 2 fights with Beat, take 12 pictures, and then you'll have enough money to completely buy out whatever you need for like the rest of the game. Like these diamond clovers, we got like halfway into the game. And we only stopped using the club clovers recently, which were like the tier below them, which you get early. The floral powder that you can buy in like the first store, recover HP by 50%, that will always be good. That is always a damn good healing item. There's no reason to use the healers in this game. I guess for like an endurance fight. If you're in a really long grindy endurance fight, then I can see using healers because you're going to run out of items. Because you can only carry so many with you. Or if you want to use items that are not for healing. That's a reason to. But it'd be like a million times better just to go in and beat the shit out of shit. Like spamming attack into like a good special, into whoever your best damage special is, That's just the way to do it. I forgot to switch one of Viola's moves out so she can build meter better. Whatever. It's not bad. Like, it's not bad. It's just very, like... I very much stopped having interest in, like, properly thinking about this combat system, because once I figured it out, I'm like, okay. This game's very, like... There's one way to do it well. And it's not hard. But that's fine. This guy casts a giant ass shadow. That's actually gonna be very useful. A lot of the strategy in this game comes from positioning. Like, it's all about getting your position where you want it. I don't think we're close enough for the shadow silhouette to do what we want it to. Yeah, no. There's no darkness over here. Alright, I'm gonna start building meter. Actually, no, we're gonna build meter after we get off one more attack down. Ooh, that's interesting. After we get off this shadow silhouette, I want falsetto to have the buff. Face the other way, please. Nope, face. That is not the direction I pressed on my joystick. Damn it, I'm trying to get the buff on falsetto. But the stupid guy keeps on repositioning. There we go. Okay, falsetto has it now. That's exactly what we want. Nope, I'm going for the full 32. Ah! That's why we have Angel Trumpet. I got way too greedy. Fuck. Shit. Well, falsetto lost the buff, but we're still gonna go for the 32. All right, let's do it. There we go. That's a powerful turn. Block. I should have counterattacked, but I'm never going to get the timing right for that. Nice. Just go with a bunch of these. Why did I not use it? I was pressing the button. Ow. Fuck. Okay, this is actually bad. I meant to do the heal. It didn't go off, though. I pressed the button. I must have been in an attack animation. Alright, it's up to these two, but I think these two got it. If I'm being honest. Huh? Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. Fuck, I had enough meter. Oh, I blocked way too early. Nope, why are you facing this way? Well, shit. The glitchy particles sometimes look cool. Sometimes they're pretty dope. There we go. Block. Yeah, I think we got this. We'll be fine. No. No. All right, here we go. Big one. Okay, cool. I got both. And we got a free heal off. Hell yeah. Fucking harmony chains. Yes. Oh, counterattack. Oh, get fucking wrecked, you nerd. What's he doing? What does that do? What did that do? What the fuck? I probably could have gotten a thing in there. He's almost dead. Fuck. Nope. I'm not giving you it. 32. Big one. Damn it. I think I messed it up. Nope. Wait. You're all the way over there, Viola. Oh shit, no, we did get it. I forgot full barrage is a ranged attack. Velmungi's Lust. That would have went faster if I didn't mess up earlier on and got too greedy with the damage.
Things are looking pretty good from here.
Easy. We acquired the Hero's Crest. I don't know what that does. Oh no, she's been turned into Glitch. What is this mirror? What is that? Did you get anything new? I got Dragon Blow. I don't want Dragon Blow. Well, we'll go Dragon Blow. How long have I been using Corona Stream? Fucking, we need to do Deadly Circle. No, I like Shadow Silhouette. Shadow Silhouette actually is like still good because it buffs. Falsetto is broken. Falsetto is very broken. That's fine. She'll get better. She'll get better. What is that item we just picked up? What is that? Let's heal real quick. Let's use the Spade Clover. Oh, we don't even need to. Cool, thank you. Thank you, game, for the free full heal. I probably just went right past it. What? What did we just... What does that mirror? What is it? Hero's Crest. Oh, it's a key item. Key to open the Hero's Gate somewhere in the Noise Dunes. I don't know what that means. I guess we may as well because we have it equipped Allegretto with his strongest weapon, but I don't really plan on using it. 149 to 160. Not bad. Yeah. Oh, we're definitely gonna save. I just want to set up everything first. Diamond Clovers. Remove one. Give ourselves a single Goddess Bouquet, because we don't really... No, not Goddess Bouquet. Put in a single Angel Trumpet, because if we're smart, we won't need more than one. And then I do want the Hell Mustard. For Viola. Alright, let's save.
We're at the core.
The core of what? What is this? I don't know what's happening.
Huh? Wait, Frederick.
Hey, where are you going?
Final chapter, Heaven's Mirror. Alright, I guess we're beating this today. Fuck it, let's go. Ah, damn it, we went to hell.
When a man's consciousness is fading away, he will find, without fail, that he comes face to face with his own soul and must challenge it. It is the one moment when we are able to look directly upon our naked selves.
Ew. Why'd you bring them along?
I no longer have any doubt in my mind that, for me, that time has now come. Don't you all understand? You're nothing more than fictional characters that I've created in my mind.
Frederick, what are you doing?
When I'm defeated in this battle, the truth will be born in this world, and a fleeting dream will transform, slowly filling with color. And only when this ordeal is finally overcome will my soul at last be allowed to leave my physical body. Then let us test it.
What?
Whether whether my spirit can become a lance, capable of piercing through every one of you.
Why is he... What the fuck?
We'll see if I'm truly such a weak human being.
Okay. Sure, final boss Frederick. Let's fucking beat the shit out of Chopin. Historical composer Chopin.
You ready or what? Let's get started.
What the fuck? What is that? Why? Oh, what a dick move.
You soulless creatures.
Dragon, go! Chew on that.
I'm gonna fucking beat the shit out of this dude. Uh-oh. Oh! This dude hits like a truck. Holy shit. Alright, come on, let's build this meter. Turn around. Ah, I whiffed it.
You foolish creatures.
Oh, this is gonna be a fight, isn't it? Holy shit, why is he so strong? I blocked too early.
How pitiful. You soulless creatures.
Hell yeah, there we go. Oh, you dick. It's fucking... We need to heal.
Soulless creatures.
Now let's get going.
Fuck! Not aiming right. Why are you going after the archer? What the hell did she do to you?
Soulless.
I don't think so.
Wind makes the waters roar. Iris of heaven. Dragon, go! Chew on
Oh, I missed the harmony. Fuck! Oh, we're really needing that harmony. You know what? Fuck the range. We're going in. We're giving this everything we got. We're gonna take the easier, more consistent damage. Oh, I should have gone for the counter attack.
You foolish creatures.
Oh, I went for counter and I should have done a regular block. Yeah, we're gonna focus on meter. I think meter is gonna be the best way to take this down. Brace yourself, Harmony. I missed it. Block. Alright. Easy turn. We're gonna Shadow Silhouette here. That'll buff everyone's next specials that they use. If I can turn around, face the right direction. He's blocking. Build that meter. Shit. Shit. This is very bad positioning. Oh, I blocked way too early. Use that trumpet. He's so fast.
How thunder is in the heavens. Lightning illuminates the fields. Nimbus Stratos! You foolish creatures. Take that. Take that.
Nice. Alright, time for the big one. I'm gonna just go for it here. Because someone's gonna die if we don't. Harmony chain. Harmony chain. We're gonna lose Viola. Oh! How the hell is she still alive? He's almost dead. He's almost dead. He's hunching over. That's a good sign. It's a real good sign. I missed it. Fuck, I missed the harmony. Oh. I was about to say, how is she not dead? There it is. Build that meter. Block. This is gonna hurt. I didn't block it in time, I don't think. Oh, we lost our main damage dealer. It's just salsa. Alright, come on. Chain. Oh, he's still standing. Fuck. I blocked it. Holy shit! Yes! That was close, holy fuck. Holy shit, my heart's pounding. You can save the game clear data here. If you load the game clear data, you can start the game from this status. No, you can restart the game from the last save point. Holy fuck, that was a good fight. We almost had that. We almost got destroyed. Ooh, that was close.
I was not able to defeat you. After all, I'm glad.
He's the final boss?
Polka?
Stay back. Allegretto, I'm sorry that I didn't tell you about this before. I couldn't tell you. I didn't think you'd take me here if I'd explain why I wanted to come. You see, I remembered. I now know the path that I have to take.
All right, Mom. Forgot about her.
Sea. You will jump into the sea.
Oh, Mom. I can finally see what your kindness was always hiding from me. Mom, you were the one who blurred all my memories, weren't you?
Sorry, that's just really funny. That's a really good out of context.
The reason I couldn't remember was because I didn't want to worry you, Mom. I guess I was subconsciously hiding them away inside myself, behind the dark clouds that hung over my own feelings.
It is your fate to go into the sea.
Yes, my fate is to go into the sea. We lived our lives looking away from what was too difficult to face. We ignored everything hurtful and only saw what we chose to see. The world we created and nurtured in our hearts became increasingly real over time. Eventually, it became so real that it clouded our eyes and hid the small truths that were all around us. Just like the shining of the stars is blotted out by the glare of the city lights. And to think it was part of my own memories. Mom, you watched over me all this time, making sure I didn't go down the wrong path. But after I left home, after I left you, I realized something. I realized that all this time you were guiding me down the wrong path. Because of your love for me as your daughter. I'm grateful, Mom. But still, you have to realize one day that water doesn't necessarily always flow downhill. It can sometimes become a high tide and surge up into the past, pushing a small stone upstream. This is the right path for me, and at the end of it, there lies a fate I cannot escape. The time has come for everything to be settled. It's my destiny, maybe even my purpose.
I don't know what she's talking about.
No, it's nothing as passive as that. It's something I have to decide for myself, all on my own, right now.
Polka, wait!
It's okay. There's a place out there where I'm needed. A place that I have to illuminate with the shining light of the Astra that lies sleeping within my heart.
Don't do it!
I must do this. And it's for the person who means the most to me. My life is nothing compared to his. Doing this is easy if it's for him.
I don't know what's happening.
Do anything. What should I have done for her? Does this mean that dying was the only thing Polka could do? There wasn't any way we could save her? Why did Polka have to suffer? What did she ever do to deserve that? What is wrong with this world? Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! You come barging into our world without asking, and now you leave just because you feel like it! This is your dream, right? If it's a dream, then why don't you do something? Please. You have to do something.
A dream. Is this really a dream?
What?
Thank you, everyone. I know it didn't last very long, but really, this was the best time I've ever had in my life. If I blow him a kiss, I wonder, will it reach him up there?
What is she talking about? I'm so confused right now.
I really do.
This game is very confused. I think it is.
Can human beings who create waves of ugly desire ever become like the seawater that's stirred by the beauty of the moon?
No one wants to touch someone like me. Someone who can use magic. After all, they might get sick too.
Well, of course the bread you're eating is much more important than the bread of a stranger. Huh? Wait. How is it any different?
All around us, the world is fading at an incredibly rapid rate. And yet, you say you aren't able to see it. Well, perhaps there's a reason for that. Perhaps you can't see it because you are fading away even faster than the world.
If you're conscious of the fact that you're having a dream, and you can actually say that this is just a dream, then can you really be sure that it's a dream at all?
Can a picture taken through a bent piece of glass called a lens really accurately reflect what happens at a single moment in time? It seems to me that your eyes would have to be pretty bent themselves for that to be possible.
something that people think is useful but can actually be harmful in the long run? Well, the only thing I can think of right now is mineral powder. But I'm sure there are lots of other things out there. Maybe if you think about it for a while, you can come up with some things that I don't know about.
I think that everyone knows deep down that some things that might seem useful to us right now could actually be hiding a danger to the future. And yet there are many people out there who simply refuse to accept that. Are people really so foolish that they aren't willing to sacrifice those little conveniences for the sake of the future?
If people are too deeply involved in a problem, is it really not possible for them to realize what's wrong until it's too late to do anything about it?
The standards for justice in this world are decided amidst the driving ambitions and turbulent emotions of a small handful of people who just happen to possess the greatest influence. Well, you certainly have been born into a difficult era.
A lifetime to build, a moment to destroy. Will human beings ever become masters of creation, or are we only destined for destruction?
I was acting out a part up until the moment I died. Do you plan to spend your whole life pretending to be someone you're not?
Are you sure you know the difference between things that can be forgotten right away, like letters written in the sand, and really important things that must never be forgotten, like words carved into stone? It's an important distinction to make.
Without realizing it, people tend to act in ways that suit their own best interests, and before they know it, they've turned all their efforts to seeing just how powerful or successful they can become. It can't always have been like that. Things must have been different in the beginning. Try to remember the feelings you had when you first started out.
I mean, I don't know what they're saying.
Can't we make better use of the energy we spend maintaining our feelings of mistrust? There must be a way. If we could all do that somehow, I think it would make it much easier to live a life filled with light.
When I realized that I had no hope of beating Claves, I ran away. What about you? Are you like me? Do you run away from situations where you know you can't win too?
The view of Retardondo is so beautiful at night. But which part of that view is the most beautiful thing about it? The flickering of the city lights below, or the twinkling of the stars in the night sky above?
As the leader of Baroque, I am responsible for making the people of my country suffer under the fear of impending war. The citizens of Baroque are innocent people, whose only crime is living in the kingdom I rule. And there are others in this world who suffer similar misfortune. Remember to be very grateful if you are lucky enough to happen to live in a country at peace.
I believe that the future holds infinite hope for all of us. So no matter what the odds, however slim the chance, I always try to hold on to that hope. I would never want to give up on something without at least trying. What about you? What would you have done in my place? Would you still draw fortune if you already knew what it was going to say?
Suppose you could not be sure whether or not there was any ground behind you. Knowing that, would you still have the courage to take a step backward? At certain times in life,
What?
does it not take much much more courage to take a step back than to take a step forward? Would you be courageous enough to do it?
I don't know, man.
If you live with your eyes closed to whatever is difficult to face, does that mean those things don't exist?
People with brightly glowing astras always have to suffer in the end. Is the place where you are a miserable world like that? Don't you want to change it? You can't just sit back and accept a destiny of death. You have to fight back, resist. You have to try as hard as you can. After all, that's what life's all about, isn't it?
You can give up when it's really, truly, absolutely the very end. Until then, you gotta try and do whatever you can. I guarantee that you still have time.
Thank you, Beat. Thank you.
That's right. You still have time.
Absolutely. Now is when it really begins. Just take a moment to steady yourself. I know what it feels like to have a future filled with doubt. To feel overwhelmed. To think it's all over. To want to give up on everything. But there's no use just thinking about it. You can't hesitate.
Jokes on you, this was the prologue.
Since in the end, all you can do is try as hard as you can.
I like that they had to give Beat a stool. Because he's not that tall. But you don't want him getting lost behind everyone.
There's still time. You have infinite potential after all. I promise you, even now, you can still do it. All you have to do is the very best you can. I guarantee you still have time.
Oh, hey, she's back home.
Death is a reality that is far too real. I've walked this dreamlike journey within a dream, so that once and for all, I could accept that. And now, at this moment, all things shall reach their finale.
Mr. Chopin's time of death, 2 o'clock in the morning.
in the sea?
Well, darling, there are waves because of the moon.
Because of the moon?
That's right. The moon charms the water in the ocean with its beauty. And because the moon is so beautiful, the seawater just can't sit still.
Is that true? Really?
Really? Don't you feel your heart start fluttering inside of you when you look at the moon?
I do!
I don't think
About the puddle.
I don't think Polka
When
knows.
the moon comes out too?
I don't think the people who are out know.
No,
I think polka is polka.
water. You need lots and lots of water, like the ocean, before it can make any real waves.
Oh, I see. But that's weird. Why can't a little bit of water make waves too?
I won't let you die, Polka. After all, you've only been alive for 14 years. A 14-year-old girl must live her life.
The amount of water is the most important part of creating waves. That can be said about people as well. There are many things in this world that can charm people's hearts, just like the moon charms the sea. Things like wealth, vanity, status, image, and power.
When the sun is out, they hide in their buds and then open their blossoms only when it is truly important.
Bigger and stronger.
Drawing in even the faintest amount of light, they decisively embody it. In doing so, reflect something that people can never see. They wait for the moment when the world is trapped in darkness, and then blossom with glowing light.
Terrible conflicts.
On the grassy plain, they paint a picture of the star-filled night
This is
sky.
probably too hard for you to understand.
I don't. Sure.
Isn't it pitch black around you? Isn't the world covered in darkness? Now, come. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. The time for you to blossom.
Hey, you won at Fall Guys. Good job. I don't know what's happening here. My brain hurts.
Do you remember? You said it was up to me whether I wanted to call them Heaven's Mirror or Death's. I'm still allowed to choose, am I not? Well, then I shall make my definitive choice.
This is a cutscene from the beginning of the game. But now he talk. I never played Fall Guys, which is weird because I was like really excited for it when it was announced. I just never got around to it.
I choose to call it Heaven's Mirror.
Oh, Mommy, I'm sorry, but I think someone's calling me.
I see. Then you must have met the person who is the perfect match for your Astra.
Your daughter's weird.
Well, he's the person that you choose to believe in, so I'm sure he must be wonderful. I did so want to see you on your wedding day. But now, I suppose the only thing I can do for you is to tell you this.
I'm glad to hear that it's improving. I know it went through like a hiccup period. Running any kind of live service game nowadays seems like a very
And do your best.
don't do a thing.
Okay, Mommy. I'll see you later then.
I been able to become more like the seawater that is stirred by the beauty of the moon? Thank you, Polka dear. Please, be happy.
Game from Jerk. I mean, this is kind of what RPGs did at the time. They just kind of went fucking batshit crazy towards the end. Kingdom Hearts at least did it right from the beginning. Like, Kingdom Hearts was very transparent that shit's gonna get weird. This game was so grounded for like all of it. That's the only reason why this feels really weird and out of place, honestly, is because like this game was super like low key and grounded all the way until like the last couple hours. And then shit got wild and weird. Oh fuck, is she gonna Jesus? I think she's doing a Jesus.
It's Polka. She's glowing.
So what does this mean about Chopin? What's going on with him? Oh God. Alright, I'm just getting worn out. This has been a long ass stream. I say it's only been like 3.5 hours, but true. I've been wanting to rewatch Lord of the Rings for a while now, but I just am like, I don't know when I want to find the time to do that. It's a lot of work. Oh shit. He's a ghost now. He's one of those Force ghosts. Like Star Wars. Have a good night, Visions. Thanks for hanging out. I think we have an update for a game tomorrow. If it's not out by the time we start stream tomorrow, we'll probably play something else. But I know Dead Estate update is going to come out in a day or two. At least according to people who worked on it. I can pull that out and look it up while we listen to this music. Man, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'm just waiting for this to do its thing. Yeah, February 14th, so tomorrow. So it might be while I'm at work. So it might not be tomorrow, it might be the day after, depending on what time they choose to release the update. There it is. That's Eternal Sonata. That's the sonata that never ends. Wow, whoa, wee, wow. Wow. I used to know a guy named Liam O'Brien. Not the same Liam O'Brien. I used to know a guy named Liam O'Brien, though. Look at all these names. Look at all these people with names that I'm pretty... Wow. Alan Smithy! Oh no! Sorry, I just... Alan Smithy. Fucking hell. So, I'm gonna just tell you about Alan Smithy if you don't know, real quick. It's a pseudonym. It's used by film directors who hate their product so much they don't want their name associated with it. They will give their credit instead to a pseudonym known as Alan Smithy. Oh, that's so sad to see. It's not that bad. know. Like, I liked this game. Like, yeah, sure, it's kind of dumb at the end. It was really worth doing an Alan Smithy for? Oh, that's sad. That makes me sad. Techno Advance, my fun. Oh, that's so tragic. Oh my god. Alan Smithy, yeah. Alan Smithy is credited in this game, Joshua Caleb. I thought it was good. Like it's got a lot of problems and I don't really know what happened in that last bit, but like, is this Alan Smithy worthy? I don't, seems a bit extreme to me. I just want to make sure we don't have like a post-credits thing. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, that is tragic. Frederick Chopin Museum? Hell yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, their name's actually Alan Smithy. God. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think this game is Alan Smithy worthy. I had a good time. I don't know. I wag my finger at whoever that guy was. Who Alan Smithied this game. But yeah, hey, you learned something today, Joshua Caleb. Finn! You successfully learned something today. You learned about Alan Smithy. It's also, now you know a name to keep out on an eye out on if you ever look at like the credits of anything. Finn, who is he? I don't know. Maybe he's related to Alan. I think this is just the end. I think it's over here. Okay, well that's the credits. Let's raid Alan Smithy. No, we're gonna raid Gamb. We're gonna raid Gamb. Go tell him we found Alan Smithy. Let's see if he knows what we're saying. He probably does. Gamb knows stuff. Gamb is smart. Go tell everyone that we saw Alan Smithy. Have a good one, y'all. We'll catch you next time. We'll be playing something else. I don't know what. Depends on if the update for Dead Estate is out tomorrow. Try crescendo. Wait, is something happening? What's happening? Wait, something's happening.
The shape of life.
What the fuck is happening? Wait. What is this? What the fuck is this? Why did it take so long to start up?
Asked the snail.
Wait. It's not, it never ends.
Could you tell me what kind of shape is the shape of life?
The hell is this?
The snail nodded and answered, well, Mr. Caterpillar, I think that maybe life is red.
Cancel rate? Yeah, apparently.
Ripe tomato.
We're gonna go to Gamb later, but...
The caterpillar laughed happily and said, no, Mr. Snail. I didn't ask about the color of life. I asked you about the shape. The snail nodded and pondered.
What the fuck is this?
And then he answered, well, Mr. Caterpillar, I think that maybe it has a sweet scent.
Jar of honey.
A pot of honey. The caterpillar let out a disappointed sigh and said,
What the fuck is happening? What is this game?
Mr. Snail, I didn't ask about the scent of life. I asked you about the shape. The snail nodded and pondered and thought some more. And then he answered, well, Mr. Caterpillar, I think that maybe it murmurs like a babbling brook.
Shape of water.
The caterpillar finally broke down in sorrowful tears, shook his head, and said, no, Mr. Snail, I didn't ask about the sound of life. I asked you about the shape.
Why is the snail throwing a fucking fit?
The snail nodded and pondered, and at long last...
Calm down,
he
snail.
finally
Or not
answered,
snail, caterpillar.
well, Mr. Caterpillar, I think that maybe it has a sharp, sweet flavor, like a juicy cherry. Losing his patience, the caterpillar grew very angry and said, if you don't want to answer me, then fine. I'm not going to ask you any more, Mr. Snail.
This caterpillar
Bye.
is a dick. Also, what does this have to do with anything?
And with that, the caterpillar turned around and went home.
What?
When he was gone, the snail nodded and said, oh, Mr. Caterpillar, you already knew the answer. Happiness, disappointment, sorrow, anger.
Oh, that's because the settings for
These
the
are
voice
sights,
sliders
smells,
are like
sounds, and tastes
tied to the
life
cutscenes, or
can
the same
take
ones
on
tied to the audio
many
balancing that you set up for the
shapes.
in combat and stuff. And the voice lines were getting really annoying in combat, so I turned them down a little bit. But now that just means like the music's quiet in the cutscenes too, which I fucking hate when games do that. Thank you for playing. Thank you for playing. I'm confused, but thank you. I like this game. This game's good. Not amazing, but it's a good game, and I'm glad I played it. And I'm glad you guys played it with me. I don't know what that was. Go say hi to Gamb before more things start happening. Before we learn about more snails or something. I don't know. Go tell Gamb we found Alan Smithy. Was Alan Smithy the snail? I don't know. Just go tell Gamb we found Alan Smithy. I'll catch you guys next time. Have a good one. Bye-bye.